Hi, everyone. So what we are doing is, hi, there was a little glitch, so I don't know if anything I just said even showed up on this video, but my intention with this live video is to read into the case of Vanessa, I want to say it's Guillen. I haven't read anything about her beyond going to Google to get a photo because I thought I could share screen so I could show you guys. But when you do share screen on here, it just takes up the whole screen from what I can see, unless there's something I can do. Actually, I think I can. Let's see. So, no, you can't. All right. Okay, guys. So I'll figure that out one day. I promise. Anyway, this young lady has been missing since April 22nd of this year. And I am thinking that the way that I will do missing persons cases from now on, especially ones that are very, very current, is I will hop on a live video. I will restrict comments to, there's a little toggle. I thought I could shut them off completely to discussion only, and read it without any prior knowledge of the case. And then I will read about news articles, things like that, and marry up the intuitive reasoning with my analytical and logical skills, such as I did with Gannon's videos, okay? Now, you guys, if you're not used to it yet, my notebook's full of, anyway, so someone sent me a question saying, have you, what's your thoughts on Vanessa and Vanessa's case? I said, I haven't heard of it. And I said to send me a photo. And granted, my intention was to do it completely on the fly on the live video. As soon as somebody introduces it to me, especially if I'm really drawn to it, instantly information starts coming through, okay? And I won't bother going into the message to read it. I'll just tell you what I can recollect from that small snippet of messages. So, I do not believe that Vanessa is alive still. I also picked up that there is a pregnancy or a baby or something related to this case. I think that there is also a military connection to her and to whomever, and you'll see what I mean, is connected to this pregnancy. So I should probably, okay, so whoever is connected to this pregnancy has a girlfriend, okay? I don't think it's a wife. I think it's a long-standing girlfriend, all right? And the very first thing Vanessa kept saying to me, she said, it was so stupid, it was so stupid, so stupid. I shouldn't have done it. I don't know what I was thinking, okay? I feel like she was lured into the parking lot, and excuse my chicken scratching, me trying to pull back from what I just wrote prior to this, but she was lured to the parking lot under the guise of wanting to talk, okay? Just wanted to talk, she said, 15 minutes tops, wanted to clear the air. But I feel, not the lured feeling doesn't feel, like if somebody were to put a gun to your head and say, get in the car, that's lured. But I'm saying afterwards, like in hindsight. And then whoever this was, which was a female, also said that she didn't want to be seen on base, okay? And she didn't want whomever this boyfriend is to know that she was doing this, okay? I feel like they drove somewhere, all right? I want to keep going. And I'm not from that area, obviously, and I'm not going to do what I did in Gannon's video and try to assign what I think I know from whatever area it is. Okay. These are the things that I picked up, that there's a dirt road somewhere. And I keep hearing woods, woods, woods. There's also a small swamp nearby and maybe a walking bridge. Okay. And some sort of wooden structure that might be considered like cabin-like or something. I feel like there's, I don't know if it's not hiking or trails, but I don't feel like it's that desolate. And what I mean by desolate is there's not housing and stuff like that, but I think there are people that walk this area type thing. So I feel like they went somewhere to talk, okay? And in the car, whoever this female is asks her to get out of the car. And I'm not picking up the exact reason because all I'm picking up is the fear and the anxiety. Because at that point, Vanessa knows that something's not right. It just doesn't make sense to her. Like, what do you need to get out of the car for? And that's exactly what she said. What do we need to get out of the car for? So there was a struggle. And I think that there was a gun. I think that the gun was used to get Vanessa out of the car. I can see her behind her. So Vanessa's in front of her. And I feel like at one point, Vanessa kind of like pulls back and she pushes her forward. All right. And, I'm really sensitive to especially murder, death, and all these things. But I think it's, in the most respectful way possible. She was shot in the head, like right here. Right. And then dragged further into the woods. And I feel like it's almost like flat, 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 and then it goes down. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, there's like an embankment or something. Okay, but she's not covered very. It's not like someone dug a hole and put her in there. She's covered with brush and things like that. Okay, and maybe dirt, but not like dirt like you would think, like if somebody were to dig a grave type thing. It's just like for the act of concealment. I think that she'll be found by somebody with a dog, is what I'm picking up. I also picked up a name that sounds like Amber connected to the situation, and also an S or a C sounding name. Sometimes those things sound the same, kind of like if I've ever read a few, D and T names will sound the same, or B and P. And also something that sounds like Ray or Rain. I also feel like she's missing one shoe. And I think that whoever this is that finds her, it might even be two people, a female and a male, that they can see clothing or something sticking out at first, and then they see blood in her hair. I also picked up a date, May 6th, and I just heard May 12th. And if you've seen my Gannon videos, you know that they don't necessarily mean the date that she'll be found, but, spikes in the case. All right. And she also said that she fought in the car. So before the gun was pulled, she fought. So there's blood or something under her fingernails. There's some sort of DNA tying her to this girl. All right. And I kept hearing car types, but I heard Mazda and then I heard Maxima. So I'm not sure if I'm not exactly getting what it is, and it's the M. Let's see. And is there anything else I can add here? She's not very far from wherever they were. Okay, because I feel like if they drove 10 minutes, that might be like a minute too long. So she's not really that far from there. It's just, I think it's odd for some reason, if that makes sense, right? And I think the key to this is and I keep getting something about a pregnancy. I'm sorry, but that's the way it's coming through to me. And do I think it's the boyfriend? No. And I think that whomever this is also in the military and has rank of some sort, maybe sergeant. And I also think that he's very worried because he thinks that his girlfriend might have done something, right? I feel like there's an August connection. Somebody's birthday is in August that's connected to this case as well. And there's also evidence, whatever car this is still, of a struggle and also hair and some dirt. And I don't know exactly how that's going to all connect. And again, we'll have to wait until things progress. Well, let's see if there was anything else. She just kept saying, it was so stupid. How could I be so stupid? And she said that's why she left her stuff, because she was coming right back. Oh, did somebody call there for her? Not the cell phone? I don't know if anybody can check or this, well, I'm a firm believer, and if you put it out there and somebody needs to hear it or see it, they'll somehow come across it. So I think maybe a called there. I think somebody was stalking her too. And I think it's the girl. That's what I think. I think she knew she was there. All right. And I feel like the girl was first going to wait until she came, like wait in the parking lot until she got out of work or something like that at first, but then changed her mind. I don't think I have anything else on this. But it's definitely, no, I think that's it. Again, after this, I will go and read whatever newsworthy information I can find, and then marry it up with the impressions that I was getting, and let's see if we can fine tune these messages and get some justice served again. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Please feel free after I post this live video to comment your thoughts and maybe questions you would have, and I will gladly answer them. All right, so hopefully we can get some more videos done. And I am planning on doing a live session of some readings sometime within the next week. Okay, guys? All right, have a great night. Thanks for watching.